they could potentially start having feelings for each other as soon as we move back into our old world. Whoa, speak of the devil, look who just walked right into our home. Today we are doing part 8 of our Crybaby Whims challenge. We are back with Willow and her family. We have relocated and we're basically just living our lives. So the twins, Courtney and Cadence, they aged up in the last part. Today we are just going to keep focusing on supporting the family through their different sort of desires and things like that, trying to help them meet their needs. And also Ashton, I believe we decided last time, Ashton's birthday, it says here that it's not until next week, but we did decide that we would age him up a little bit earlier because I'm pretty sure that when we fixed our game, it affected his age. I think he's a little bit older than he appears. So they're all off to school. Cadence will probably just finish her breakfast and then head off to school as well. I love the little uniforms. I think that's so cute. Look how nice this house is. Like, look at this water feature outside. Like, could you imagine having this outside your house? This is really nice. So, but yeah, I do think we will relocate. We had decided we will stay here until Ash ages up into a teen and then we will relocate back into our previous world. What's she doing? Browsing parenting forums. Okay, that's good. She does, I think, maybe need to max the parenting skill as part of her aspiration. Like, we haven't gone to that stage yet, but I do think that is a part of it. So I don't mind that she's, oh no, now she's playing video games. Where's her parenting skill on here? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, she's already at level 8, so that's pretty good. So I looked back through the Crybaby Whims challenge rules, and I did realize that basically with Andy, it's not like we just woohoo with him necessarily once. Like, you can have a whole affair and just at some point you get pregnant with it. You can even continue the affair. There's nothing about like ending the affair anywhere in there. It's completely up to us. So I do think when we head back, that's when we're really going to focus a lot on their relationship. I do think I'll wait for the kids to be a little bit older before we actually get our pregnancy, but they could potentially start having feelings for each other as soon as we move back into our old world. So I think that's kind of cool. Whoa, speak of the devil, look who just walked right into our home. Andy Park thinks Willow is swell and wants to become best friends. He just came all the way to Japan to ask us if we want to be best friends. What if this is the start of it? What if he's like, I was missing you so much now that, you've relocated and you've had another baby, because Mabel was like just a baby, I think, or just turned into a toddler, and now she'll be a child soon. So they've probably been gone for like a year or something at this point. And he's like, I've really been thinking about you a lot. And I mean, he took such a long flight. Maybe they've been chatting on the phone or emailing or something. Like, we saw her on the computer just now. So they could have already been kind of getting to know each other a little bit better. So I think we're going to go ahead. Also, if we say no, you get a bad sentiment with each other, which I don't really think we can afford. So he seems pretty happy about that. And now we are besties. And we have a deeply connected sentiment, and he has one with us as well. Look at our romance. It's complicated. The burning romantic desire cannot be quelled, even if they don't like each other that much. Oh my gosh. They still have a burning desire for each other or something. That's what I read from that. So, and he's flown all the way to Japan. He arrived as soon as Timothy left for work to come ask to be best friends. So I guess we could spend a little bit of time with him. And I could see that, oh, he's standing in Mabel's pee, but I could see that maybe as part of her attraction to Andy, maybe she kind of goes for a little bit of a makeover too, because she was pretty popular in high school. She was captain of the cheer squad. He was captain of the football team. And she had a very preppy dress style. I don't know if you remember in the machinima. What is she feeling here? Bad potty guidance, looming anxiety from fear of unfulfilled dreams. It's almost like she's having a little bit of a crisis seeing Andy here and being like, he's really the one that I wanted way back when. And he's the one that didn't choose to stay with me, but she might be thinking like, what if right now? And the fact that he's shown up here, she's like, things could have been so different if we were together. And am I really satisfied with my life? Let's see if we can like cloud gaze or something together. Ask to cloud gaze. So she can show him their nice, beautiful home here since he made it all this way. And yeah, we can be like, okay, Mabel, take care of yourself. Don't don't get into any of the cleaning products. And there's food on the counter if you're hungry. Did she not eat? I'm pretty sure that she went to get food. I think she's being distracted by our blocks. Yeah. Okay, so while these two are cloud gazing, I'm going to go ahead and go in here and attractiveness, choose, develop Willow's preferences, and develop based on romantic partners. Wait, that's not the one I want. I want to make her develop them based on a specific sim. I know, based on picked sims. I'm just going to basically develop her attractiveness preferences based on Andy. I think we'll do a moderate strength. Consider it. You're about to develop attractive preferences for the select sim based on the picked sim's attractiveness traits. Elements like sex, gender, occult, sorry, I always say that wrong, body shape, hair, facial hair, eye color, skin details, and clothing are considered when developing new attractiveness preferences. This action will override any existing attractiveness preferences of the selected sim. Okay, let's do it. So now I believe, let's do a quick save before I jump in and check, but now I believe, yeah, see, now she perceives him as extremely attractive. Let's see what she thinks of Timothy. Perceived as very attractive. So I thought, like, they have some shared features. They are similar in some ways. I think they even have similar eye color and similar builds and everything. I don't know about you, but I tend to be more attractive to people based on their, like, just physically attractive, but I have certain builds or like the way that somebody moves that I can be attracted to more than like their eye color or their hair color or their face or whatever. Like, that's not really where my attractiveness, those are not my attractive preferences or my attractiveness settings. Okay, let's do a little bit of tidying. Let's at least mop up this pee because that's a little bit nasty. Who's this? Victor Fang. Wow, a lot of visitors today. I don't know where Andy went, but I guess that was all maybe he has another flight back. I don't know. But yeah, so there's no specific rule that we can only woohoo with Andy once or anything. Like, we could have there's no limit to how long our affair is with him. So potentially, I think as soon as we move back, that is when we will start, exploring options with Andy. And I think that's appropriate given what we just saw here. Also, he basically left as soon as the kids all came home. Smart move, Andy. Smart man. Sneaky man. I don't know. Oh, we got a promotion and we get to pick a branch. I actually didn't realize that there's a branch in the military career. So select a branch for Timothy A. Greenwood. So we could be a covert operator. The covert ops branch is the part of the military that no one talks about. You will be required to undergo secret tasks by planting bugs and listening in on the unsuspecting. You will need to interrogate any and all suspicious individuals. No one can be trusted and everyone is up to something. Are you up for the task? Or he can be an officer. In the officer branch, you will continue to earn medals while you rise through the formal ranks of the military. The officer path will see you earning the highest rank possible and becoming a grand marshal. To build your leadership skills, you will be tasked to order others and build to peak physical fitness. No grand marshal can be outdone by a raw recruit. So this one he makes 104 an hour. The other one, it's the same. And then he would be working 7 hours, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Or he'd be working 10 a.m., 6 p.m., also 7 hours. I really think that he would go the officer branch. I don't see him at all as a spy. I feel like he would just continue moving up the military. That just kind of feels more him. Plus, he gets like a Monday to Friday and he has weekends off and he's like a family guy. So I think this branch makes more sense for him. Plus, if he's working in the evenings when we have the kids, it's a little bit trickier for us to kind of manage an affair. Whereas if he's gone during the day while the kids are out of the house, kind of facilitates our needs for the challenge a little better. But yeah, I definitely think officer. So let's do that. Look at him. Look at him in his fancy suit. He's looking mad, of course, because he's got fear of dead end job again, which I really don't think makes any sense. Timothy has been promoted to 4th lieutenant. He will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 104. He has also received the following bonus: 1,299, military grade flagpole, air award, and new clothes. His next shift is Thursday at 10 a.m. Good job, Timothy. Well done. She's all excited that he's home. Oh, but then she's going to go wreck. Don't do that, please. He's going to come over here, and we said he's kind of like the more strict parent. So would he even punish her? Yeah, let's give her a timeout. I think he would give her a timeout. Don't miss significant other for 6 hours from being jealous. Timothy is strong and can go a few hours without missing a significant other, right? Ashton is doing quite well in creativity. Let's get a child's violin. I'm pretty sure he has one in his room at home that he plays. I guess we didn't bring it with us, but I will get him the child's violin for here. Yeah, we can get a little white one and put it maybe here or something. Oh, she's watching him play. Oh, that's cute. She's like, oh, he plays so well. He's getting so talented. We need to get him to to level 10. I wonder if we can get him to level 10 of creativity before the weekend. I think we'll have his birthday over the weekend. I think that's what we will do. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help. I didn't know what to do. He would say, stand up for your friend. That would be a Timothy. I think that Willow would be more like, comfort your friend, but he'd be like, stand up for them. Like, get into a little bit of a fight, but don't get in trouble. Don't let a teacher see you. What? Oh, I thought that was a pregnancy test. Take fertility awareness test. Okay. I was about to freak out. I'm like, we can't have more kids. Like, we're going to have another one at some point. Let's go tuck in all the kids. Ground. We don't have a TV. No toys or games. Oh my gosh, that's going to suck. Because all they can do, look, she's like tense because she's in jail for 24 hours. But yeah, really all they can do is play with toys. Okay, good. She's tidying up after herself. That's good. Internet parental shame from browsing parenting forums. The internet confirms all of your worst fears. You've been a terrible parent. They have no hope of future success. Oh my gosh, Timothy. But at least he has a little bit of awareness in that he can admit that that sucks. Some people can be like, make mistakes as parents and then they refuse to acknowledge it. They're always going to blame everyone else for their faults, or just like, not just parents, but like anything. People never like to take responsibility for their actions. But at least Timothy can look at that and say, yeah, that's my bad. Is he not going to work today? Works in 2 hours. Oh, right. He works later. And I think Ashton is getting to the era where he cares a lot. Oh my gosh, I love her little white outfit with the pink bow. I think he's getting to the era where he cares a lot about school, which is something we talked about. Let's have her, maybe, can she like send an email or something to Andy? I know that change passwords. Okay, let's change our passwords. We don't want our husband discovering everything that we've been doing with Andy. Find a pen pal, chat with Andy. Yeah, let's chat online with him. Look, she's so cute. I'm glad we got a child who looks a little bit more like Timothy, and she got Timothy's coloring because I actually think Timothy is a pretty attractive sim. Oh, the kids are all home from school. Ashton, what are you up to? At least these two are doing their homework together. I just can't keep track of anyone today, and they can't keep track of themselves either. Look, they keep like switching where they're sitting. Do your homework. Did you finish your homework? No. Do your homework. Let's set the table, and then maybe we can put these things on the table. I think that will be kind of nice. So when Timothy gets home, there's like a nice dinner table all ready to go. All the table settings are there. We'll move this so we can call everyone to the meal. But I think she'd be like, nobody can eat until your father's home. But we'll let Ashton have a brownie. He worked hard. He's the one with the A. Oh, Timothy's home. Nice. Dinner time, kids. That was his voice. Oh, she just grabbed a brownie. He grabbed a brownie too. Oh my gosh. These kids. Aw, this is cute though. I love when they all sit around the table. Don't go wrecking. You're gonna get in trouble again. I'm trying to help you. Oh, and see, she can't even play dolls together stealthily. She's gonna go ahead and just like break the rules. I like how she's breaking the rules and she's playing dolls even though she's not supposed to. I wonder if Ashton would tell on her. I think he would just play dolls with her. I'll do the dishes for tonight. I'll be a nice sim lord. Oh no, I broke the sink. Look, she does not enjoy doing these flashcards. It's so cute though when the toddlers are mad. Let's tuck everyone in. Another day done. Hey, do I not have my cuddle mod in? Why aren't they cuddling? Maybe this is part of them not being as close as they once were. They don't cuddle in bed anymore. Oh my gosh, she's always wrecking. Courtney is like a little bit of a bad kid. She's a little bit mischievous. Then the girls should be in great moods for school, which is good. So if we can get Ashton through all the different pieces of his aspiration, I think we can age him up today. And so maybe we can have a nice birthday for him tonight. And then maybe we can do like a birthday for Mabel tomorrow. And we did say we would make him work from home, right? Yeah, I think so. For Love Day, Cadence decided to handcraft a card for their crush, complete with pipe cleaners, glitter flowers, and dinosaurs, because who doesn't love dinosaurs? Cadence just need to decide if she should let it slip that it was her who made the card or secretly drop it in their cubby. I feel like Cadence is pretty bold. She would deliver the card by hand. Cadence's crush didn't even know she existed. This was an opportunity to change that. Cadence bypassed the cubby in favor of a hand delivery. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to find her crush on the playground. By the time she gave up and returned to the cubby, her crush's book bag was gone and the entire opportunity had been lost. Courtney is getting the same thing. Courtney is also bold. I think she would also deliver the card by hand. Oh, Courtney had better luck. Courtney's crush didn't even know she existed. This was an opportunity to change that. In the heat of the moment, Courtney walked past the cubby and delivered the card directly in the hands of the most popular kid in school. After having it declared the most awesome card ever, Courtney was invited to hang out with the popular kids at recess and lunch whenever she wanted. Does that make Courtney a popular kid too? you. Nice. What do we need to do for work today? Recruit other Sims to the military. Oh no. I thought it would be something easy. Are you playing with the blocks or no? Are you having fun there? Pensive toddler. Yeah, she's just thinking, you know? Let's see. Let's invite over Naoki, since he's like the only person that we know. I think this is how we're going to get someone into the military. It'll be good to help us get a little bit of charisma skill up and build up the relationship, because I don't know if it's so easy to just like recruit somebody that you don't know very well. Give inspirational speech. Let's do that. Maybe this will inspire him to want to join. Is this going to work? Try to recruit to military. Okay, this is it. This is the pitch. We just did an inspirational speech and now we're really going for it. Is this gonna work? Oh, and we got a sentiment as well. It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. Oh, that's cute. He's not feeling understood by his wife or family, but he's feeling pretty understood by Naoki. So that's cool. Did that work? Yes. Nice. Okay. Well, I think we'll say goodbye now. Great hanging out with you. That was really all I wanted to do. Let's not go on the computer while our husband is in there. Why don't we pay a little bit of attention to Mabel? Maybe we can give her a bubble bath. Even though she's not dirty or anything, it is a birthday party today, and we're gonna do a hot pot tonight for his birthday. Does he have any friends? Oh, look who showed up. It's our cousin Anchor. Look at him looking so cute. We will soon be a teen just like him. I did go in and add all those relationships, so if we go in here, it actually does say that they're cousins. Also, so the game recognizes it, so you can cheat those things in MC Command Center if you ever have to do like I did, because when you re-add everyone to the neighborhood, it doesn't remember any of the family relationships. Let's chat with him a bit so that he knows he's like welcome. Maybe he came for Ashton's birthday or something. Unwelcome present. So she's talking to her mom, Willow. I think Willow would say, sure, give it to someone else. Regifting. It's called regifting. Don't wreck in front of your dad, I'm telling you. He's just gonna take away your toys again. The table with casual blue, and I'm gonna start the hot pot. Should he put down the bow and admit that he dislikes violin? No, that's like all he's been doing his entire childhood. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to give him level 10 creativity. He did enough violin, and he's a genius. So that's it. He has completed his artistic prodigy aspiration. I don't know if we'll do aspirations with all the kids. It's definitely not necessary. Okay, so everyone's sitting down. There are seats for everyone because obviously the toddler cannot sit down. These two hugged. That's cute. But you also need to join the hot pot, please. She reached level 3 communication. I love this. I think it's so cute. She's so mad because she's hungry. It's coming. We're really close. Everyone has to ask how everyone's day was. Talk, babbling. They're all gonna chat with each other. Chat with Anchor, chat with Willow. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We're gonna get one of these for them when we move back, I think. I love this item. It's my favorite item with Snowy Escape because I just love that they can have this group meal together. Anchor's not taking any of the hot pot. It looks really good. It's making me hungry. Honestly, I ate dinner, but I feel like I didn't because all this food is just so tempting to me. Oh, and they're getting sentiments with each other as well. This is all for Ashton's birthday to celebrate him. Oh, he really needs to go to the bathroom. I will get these dishes. Don't you worry. I got it. And Ashton is about to blow out his candles. The girls are tired. They're like, we're going to bed. Just come celebrate a little bit. You can go potty and then go straight to bed. So Ashton's aging up. He got genius. He did manage to complete his creativity aspiration. As a teen, why don't we give him one of the teen aspirations? Yeah, he would be goal-oriented, and I think if we can, we'll give him the overachiever trait or something similar, because actually, I kind of like this gentle trait. These Sims are the sweetest Sims you'll ever meet and are very easy to get along with due to their kind nature. They don't get angry very often, but once they do, look out. In a way that kind of feels to me like it suits Ashton, because I think like with this big chaotic family, he's kind of learning to fade into the background a little bit. Focus more on his goals because his parents are proud of him in those cases, but he might also have a little bit of a temper. Like his dad does have a temper, but like it's just like he doesn't let it come out because he knows how it can affect everybody else. So he kind of bottles everything up until it just kind of explodes. So I'm going to give him the gentle trait. I kind of think that fits with him. And maybe we can give him the overachiever. Oh my gosh, he's actually pretty cute. He looks a lot more like Timothy than I thought he would. Although that mouth looks a little bit small on him or something. But Ashton is a teen. Oh my gosh, good job, Ashton. Why don't you go ahead, grab some cake. Oh no, wait, give your mom her flower. Give a love day gift, chrysanthemum. I don't want you to be sad. There we go. And then grab yourself a piece of cake. You deserve it. Courtney just went straight to bed. She's like, I am over this. And I think that this is actually where we will leave it. So I will do Ashton's makeover still, but just for anyone on YouTube, I will end it here and then I will leave the makeover at the end. Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. We will hopefully be back soon with part 9. So have a great night and thanks for joining.